Up with Pakistan 2 without loss. It's the fourth ball of the innings. Heath's streak bowling to Saeed Anwar. And our very own hot air is going to come from commentators Barry Richards, Jonathan Agnew, Imran Khan, Jeff Thompson, Andy Pycroft, and first Ravi Shastri.
And the first runs of the bat. Lataria. Slight misunderstanding again, but he gets the single in the air. No longer was coming in very quickly. It's 5 for no loss after the first over.
Well, this is going to be very close indeed. It's been one of the problems for Pakistan. That would have been out if it hit.
And Bangwa now. He's taken the aerial route and in style. That looks as if it's sailed over the rope.
3 sighters for Saeed Anwar, and then he decided it's going to go over the top. Bit of a sameness about it. He realises how much it's swinging, what the pace of the delivery is, and it hasn't taken him long to deposit it over the ropes, but he's given it as 4.
Again, punched off the back foot. Good timing once again from Saeed Anwar. And he ends the over with a boundary. Real tease for the fielders there. Nicely timed on the onside by Wasti. Get only a single, but that'll bring Anwar on strike. Again, going for the big one.
He has been shaping it into the left-hander. Saeed Anwar has faced most of his deliveries from Mbangwa, and that one has just gone on straight. A little bit of movement perhaps away off the seam, so that's good bowling.
One of the biggest problems Pakistan have had in this World Cup is their top order has not really fired.
Yes, there really isn't anything to speak of there. Razak's been pretty successful and he's bowled as well. Inzamam has been the standout. He's averaged 36, but look at Shahid Afridi averaging 80. He's a much better player than that. Mohan Khan, of course, he's still to come in lower down the order too.
Oh, that's nicely picked up on the onside. This will go all the way.
What a shot this is. This will open Heath Streak's eyes.
In the air and just wide of that fielder, Neil Johnson at short cover.
That one has just bounced on him. He's tried to use the wrist to flick it through the onside, and we've seen the leading edge on many occasions just going to mid-off. And Bangwa just a little bit unlucky on that occasion. Flick of the wrists. The ball didn't come on as quickly as Saeed Anwar had expected.
That's edged and dropped. Alistair Campbell there has put down a pretty straightforward chance.
Oh, this is the one they wanted. Saeed Anwar really going after this. It's gone quickly and it's gone fine, but that's a catch you ought to catch at international level. So Mbangwa suffers. You have to feel sorry for the young man. He's been probing outside the off stump. Just a little bit of bounce. Very good delivery. Alistair Campbell had a good side of it all the way. It's come a comfortable height. It's probably accelerated off the bat a little bit. That's what's fooled him, and it's hit his hands just a bit too quickly.
He reaches out for that one, Wasti. He'll get 2. A lucky escape for Saeed Anwar. Guy Whittle, the fielder. He's turned that fine, and that'll go into the board. That raced off the bat.
Lovely shot this. Heath Streak just drifting, and Wasti has played a perfect leg glance.
And this is the problem. Every now and then, Said plays a loose stroke like that, which is really what has cost him a lot in this tournament.
Just an inch or two in there.
Well, that was very fortunate for Wasti. And like most batsmen from the subcontinent, find it difficult playing the moving ball. Just fenced at it.
I don't think umpire Orchard needed much help with that one. That's in the air and safe through extra cover.
Well, slightly lucky, but well hit and well timed. Wasti used to playing on Pakistani wickets.
It's Whittle from the Vauxhall end. Glorious stroke and a wonderful piece of fielding. That's Grant Flower, who excelled in the match the other day. And he's a terrific fielder at backward point. It was a glorious shot from his side, arguably one of the best strokes he's played so far today, and he got nothing for it. Wasti has 22, brought back into the side today, place of Salim. Not sure how he's got that down to third man.
Well, that was interesting. I can't see if Wasti's got an earpiece and he got instructions from the dressing room to suddenly charge the bowler, but that really was a very strange shot at this stage. He really fetched that ball. I mean, it was a pre-planned shot. He decided to go for it.
He put his back out.
Reached for the ball at the end.
Well, they're both having a go. And Anwar here could be caught. Oh, that's garbage. Paul Strang made a despairing effort. He ran a long, long way for this.
Well, as I said, I don't know whether some signal has been given to hit out, but here we see them charge. Saeed Anwar now charging and almost got out.
That's a good shot. The skimmer.
Well, it's a short boundary, and Wasti really took advantage of that short boundary and hit it extremely hard.
And that was fortunate as well.
Well, he got 4 runs for that, but Jonathan, I got the impression that that could easily have gone to a wideish first slip. Campbell at second slip. Very fortunate. It was a tentative. He was almost trying to withdraw his bat. Didn't really intend to play that stroke. Very fortunate, and Pakistan, I must say, have had a lot of luck this morning.
Glorious shot, that's more like it. It's disappointing for Zimbabwe. They have had their chances today, and they've had one clear-cut chance, which went down, but the ball has been hit in the air a lot by Pakistan. running by Said.
And a bowling change coming up here. Henry Olunga being introduced into the attack. He's got that fine. That's raced into the boundary. Pakistan have got themselves into a great position here. And that's not calming down. He's going to be out caught here. A very good catch in the deep. Adam Huckle is the catcher. So just losing patience here, Wasti. And Pakistan have lost their first wicket.
Well, he received a couple of good deliveries in that over, Wasti. Sort of looked like he'd lost concentration a bit. This is how it happened. Guy Whittle outswing it just a bit wide of the stumps. Just tried to hit him over the top. Didn't quite get it straight enough. And this is going to be a very good catch here. Adam Huckle makes very good ground, keeps his eye right on the deliveries, catches it probably a foot from the ground. And that's a very good take. That's a pretty handy wicket too. It's just what Zimbabwe needed at the moment. So Wasti leaves 40 runs to his name. The first wicket down for 95.
Ijaz Ahmed is a new man out there for Pakistan now. He's another player who would be looking for a big score.
And 49 not out. Pakistan total also a 99 as well.
Now that should be 50 for Said Anwar. He'll get 2 again. And this should be a huge relief, not only for him, but also for the Pakistan dressing room. He's a quality player.
Well, a very good 50 there from Anwar. Applause from his teammates. Also brings up the 100 as well for Pakistan, cruising along at the moment.
And that's pulled away. That's his strength, Ijaz's. And he gets off the mark with 3. Adam Huckle being introduced into the attack. That's in the air, but just wide on mid-wicket. So another boundary here for Said Anwar. The offside fielder, there is a long off, but no cover in the deep, so it's very important for Guy Whittle not to give any room to Ijaz Ahmed. He's very strong square of the wicket on the offside. Again a hesitation, an easy run out here. Ijaz always wanted the single. Said Anwar was watching the ball. In the end, Ijaz will have to walk back to the pavilion.
Well, a terrible mix-up there. He just chips this one on the onside. Always was looking for it. Well, Said Anwar done him easy there. He did take off as well and decided to go back. So a real bad mix-up there from Pakistan. We've seen it before. They've had a real lot of trouble running between wickets. Ijaz leaves. He's the second wicket down. He won't be too happy at all.
So Inzamam comes out to the crease after Pakistan had lost a wicket by way of a run out. Now he's been involved in a few. And that's up in the air and safe. Just pulled back inside by Adam Huckle. Oh, that's nicely played. He's always in control of that shot. And a good effort in the deep by Olunga.
Again looking for the sweep. He's got it fine this time. And that's the difficulty when you've got a bowl side straight, and it is turning a little bit. He's prepared to play the sweep side Anwar, and he plays it well. Didn't try and hit it too hard, just roll the wrists on top of it. And that's a shorter one, and he's got that one away. Just the one bounce. Again, Whittle too short at that pace, especially to a man who's in good form now, and he's got over 60 on the board. Oh, that's a bad misfield from Henry Alonga. Quite often when a spin bowler is bowling and he imparts quite a lot of spin on the ball, when the batsman hits it, it does spin off the ground. We'll just see whether that happened to Henry Alonga.
Adam Huckle won't be happy with this. He's bowled 4 tight deliveries. This had been a dot ball. He puts pressure on the batsman, and it's gone straight through Henry Alonga.
.150 for 2, 5 runs and over. Ron Flower, the new bowler. Again he goes on the pull, and this time he's got it away again for 4. Bangla couldn't get across in time. He didn't have far to go, mind you. ZIM really, by his high standards, just a couple of innings in the middle there, 81 and 73. And was that a chance? Adam Huckle was convinced. Andy Flower had a little juggle.
Adam Huckle again turning this one in towards the bat. It looked as though it might have caught glove. Andy Flower dropped this one. Oh, it has. It's come off the bat. It's a drop chance.
Oh, and that's beaten everything. I think we'll find this will go all the way. Murray Goodwin can't pull that one up, and it is 4 bars, and that's spun and bounced. Well, that's a googly, and I think he got it on the wrong line, and it's going to be another 4 here. That's played nice and delicately. I think he read that one side Anwar. I'm sure he picked it because I picked it from up here, Andy. And he's got it away. So it takes him into the 90s. He's 92. Paul Strang, the new bowler.
Oh, there's trouble there. Inzamam stumped. Stumped by a long, long way too. He was lining up the leg spinner, Strang, who saw him coming here. It was a good piece of bowling, pushing it through flat. And Inzamam is out for 21.
Yes, the leg spinner has done it. He bowled very well. I mean, he should have tried to get back because the ball never hit the wicket. But Inzamam almost seemed to have given up and never tried to get back because
what actually happened is that, as we saw there, the wicketkeeper Flower knocked the bails off with his gloves, but now watch, he pulls a stump out while holding the ball in the glove, and that is what you have to do. If you break the bails, it's not all lost. You can pull a stump out, and that's what's happened here. And Inzamam actually, or presumably, he didn't see the bails broken in the first place. Let's have a look. He's looking.
No, actually he's looking. He just didn't have the presence of mind to have tried to get back. He almost gave up.
A good piece of work. The wicketkeeper there got away with an error. The stroke. Lovely shot. What a way to reach 100. Glorious stroke. 16th century. And it's been a mixed innings today. He's given a chance or two, but in between some wonderful shots. But there's a chance. And no mistake this time. It's come rather late. He was dropped on 20, but finally Zimbabwe have their man, and Syed Anwar's innings is over for 103, and he's put Pakistan well and truly in the driving seat in this match.
Well, Syed is out, and here we see him going for an extravagant pull. I guess he had the short boundary in mind because there's a very short boundary at mid-wicket, completely miscuing it, and comfortably taken there by the keeper.
Moin Khan coming out at number 6, so Pakistan juggling with their batting order. Presumably they also have things like run rates in mind and so on, because they've now got two of the most explosive batsmen. That's not a bad shout, and the leg spinner gets his man. So the gamble on this occasion, at least as far as Wasim is concerned, fails.
Well, Wasim hardly faced any deliveries. It was the second ball he faced during his stay at the wicket. First ball, it's a full toss and hit on his back leg. I guess the umpire thought they would hit the stumps. Now Shahid Afridi, who's been opening so far, he's coming down the order.
Up for Pakistan, and with 10 overs and 3 balls to go, well, maybe 300 doesn't look quite as achievable now as it did 20 minutes or so ago, but even so they can certainly get up to 270, 280. Oh, wow. That's an extraordinary shot. It's gone for 6 over extra cover.
This is brilliant running. He's got a good strong arm in Bangwa, but Moin was motoring along. That's up in the air, and it's just cleared mid-wicket. Alistair Campbell was the man going after it. So 7 runs again coming off that last over. Now that's excellent fielding. The third umpire is being called for.
You're going to need the benefit of a very slow-mo here. This is close, close, close. Yeah, he's just out of his ground.
Now, well done, Grant Flower. He got rid of the ball so quickly. Now, that's another important wicket for Zimbabwe, because everyone knows how dangerous Moin Khan can be in these final overs. That's brought Azhar Mahmood to the crease. So Azhar Mahmood off the mark. Still streak now, he'll continue. Edged and taken. So another wicket has gone down here, and Zimbabwe are fighting back.
Well, his streak got this one in the right area. It's nice and full, which is what he's trying to do. I think there's a hint of away movement which has caused the outside edge. He's bowled a couple that have reverse swung in towards the right-hand batsman. This one just holding its own, and just a hint of late away swing.
Abdul Razak is the new man out there. And he's cleaned him up. Dead straight. Perfect Yorker first ball. And Abdul Razak has been dismissed here without tickling the scorers.
Oh, this is absolutely incredible. A really, really fine piece of bowling by Zimbabwe's number 1 strike bowler. The previous delivery away from the bat with the swing. This one, a little bit of reverse swing and full. Great delivery to Razak. Just clipping the off stump. Very, very difficult to deal with first up. So Klein Mushtaq comes to the wicket.
Yes, and he comes out trying to avoid the hat-trick. Just one previous hat-trick ever in World Cup history. That was by Chetan Sharma of India against New Zealand. Nagpur. A little surprised Alistair Campbell doesn't have a slip because the ball has swung. Right to the pads, and that would have been very close. Might just have been missing. No ball signal.
Well, at first blush, everyone must have wondered why that wasn't given. His streak has just overstepped in striding. Oh, it would have missed leg as well. Yeah, a lot of reverse swing in that delivery.
That's hit very hard. Straight to long off. He's gone for the big one and he's middled it. That's 6. And the 250 coming up for Pakistan. And that's powerfully struck on the onside. And that raced into the fence at the rate of knots. The man at deep square leg had very little time to react. That was hit with brute force. He's gone for the big one, not quite middled it. Johnson getting underneath it. He makes no mistake. So Afridi here perishing in trying to accelerate the scoring. He's taken Pakistan to 260, but he's now out.
The longest bowler's back of a length instead of right full up, and it's hit Afridi not in the centre of the bat. He's trying to hit it over mid-off. He's backed away to give himself the room to do that. But all he's done is cued it high into the air. 9-iron instead of a 6-iron. Johnson underneath.
Shoaib Akhtar, number 11 for Pakistan. Strang bowling the final over to Saklain. And a reverse sweep attempted. He's got it away. He's got 2 and he'll get the strike back. That's up in the air and he will play a mid-wicket. So he'll keep the strike for the final ball of the innings. Pakistan have done well to come back and reach 269. 1 ball remaining. That's up in the air. Just short of Neil Johnson. So another 2 runs taken, and after 50 overs, Pakistan have made 271 for 9. Now that